It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just wait. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Reginae Carter. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. Hey, you gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. If you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. She needs a spiritual bath. There's a lot of energy and a lot of information out there about her, and it's information and or conversation. This thing about her energy is negative. There's negativity on it, and so she needs a spiritual bath so that she can wash away, get this energy off of her, and out of her environment. Spirit is also acknowledging that she's into it. So this is like, when I get the nudge to say that, that just means that she's aware of of how to do this. Okay, this ain't her first rodeo. Spirit is acknowledging. I do see candles, and again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Just know that when you're manifesting, that you're manifesting good things, right? Like it should not harbor and or entrap someone else so that you can have what you need, because you get what you want on the front end, but on the back end it kicks your ass. It's been a minute since I've read on her. She needs to focus on self-love, relaxation, regeneration, satiety within, and replenishment. Who is... Okay. 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 Okay, Spirit said that's that. Because Spirit wants me to talk about this situation with YFN Lucci. Thank you, Spirit. See the cards? And her. Could you really be that silly? Could you really be that stupid? Could you really be that dumb? Okay, when it comes to him, heart full of passion. There's this energy that she's acknowledging: friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness, caring, playful, teasing. And acknowledging that she had to pounce on him in the area of heart chakra. Also acknowledging that this has a lot to do with the emotional sacral energy, sexual sacral energy. She felt like this was a time to go get it, required an inspired action. Now was the time, readiness and follow through. That this relationship was hotter than blue blazes. A love like fire sign energy, and or could not be. Passionate but yet chaotic, not listening to her higher intuition when it comes to him. Sexual sacral energy, solar plexus energy, passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. There's this energy of her saying, I'm glad that I got out of that, grew through that, went through that. But this was a difficult situation that she couldn't go around, couldn't go under, couldn't go over, had to grow through it. So she's cozying in good times right now. Spirit is also acknowledging that she says she should have walked away from that relationship a long time ago. No thank you, refusal, focusing on strength and self-respect. But there is something else to the situation. Yeah, see, somebody's boat got stalled because of this situation, which doesn't put someone else in the proper space and or time. They feel manipulated by this energy, and I feel like I'm speaking in reference to Lucci. Lucci feels frozen in this energy when it comes to her. Directionless, this boat is stalled so that he can take accountability and responsibility for where he is. Water sign energy surrounding the boat could be water and or could just be emotional. I do see mountains acknowledging ups and downs. They had a lot of arguments, a lot of fights. Spirit is acknowledging energetically to me. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. His situation is connected to her. His current situation is connected to her. There is a treasured objective. There is purpose and determination. If the good Lord is willing and the creek don't rise, he will see the silver lining. But he also is acknowledging that there is a level of fear, because there is a level of feeling powerless. Okay. Reginae. Current energy. Spirit is saying take ownership, make a splash, deep dive, flowing easily in your life. But something is getting ready to blow up in your face. Something is about to be very explosive, a combo. Something is broken. So it makes me feel like she's been chilling and enjoying life and just flowing. But something is getting ready to change for her. It's going to be very abrupt. She's going to learn from this experience because old ways are no longer working. And it feels like this is connected to Lucci. I do not know what the connection is. Is he getting ready to come out? You are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. Spirit said yes. Reginae, current energy. Clean house. 37 is significant. 10 is significant. 1 is significant. 1 makes me feel like starting over. Cleaning houses in reverse. Why do you hold on to things that remind you of the past? Is your home cluttered with the objects that bring you unhappy memories? Do you have a tendency to attract broken people who need to be fixed? If you're involved in this type of emotional project, stop now. Stop right now and clean house. Being needed isn't going to get you what you really need. That said, even if you initially resist letting go of excess physical or emotional baggage, you'll feel amazing afterward. Let go and let the universe bring you something better. Make space. The universe doesn't like a vacuum and will respond to your house cleaning by filling your home with what will serve you best. Clean house. Stop doing what you've been doing. It's getting you nowhere. Reginae and Lucci. Kissing ass because you're bankrupt, literally, figuratively, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, okay? And you've been rejected. How does Lucci currently feel about Reginae? It feels like he's like, she won't leave me alone. If she won't leave me alone. Kissing ass, running. Spirit is also acknowledging what goes around comes around. Kissing ass, running away. Kissing ass and then running away. Kissing ass and then running away. Okay. Also acknowledging that she's a stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. She's a forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. And she's curious about you. It feels like he's like, she won't leave me alone. Crying over you, sad, hurt, and upset. Okay, this is a very interesting situation. Reginae, current energy. Yeah, toxicity within a group and a secret family. This creates rushing energy and impulsive energy for her. She's a loyal follower. She has loyal followers. A groupie in reverse. This has to do with being a groupie. She has groupies, but she also herself is a groupie. And then there is an engagement ring, some type of promise, love, a planning for the future. Which also entailed water sign energy, or, you know, just someone who is emotional. But she's also a hustler. She has a unique job. And she wants to escape this. She wants to have answers. She's having sudden realizations and wanting freedom. But then she gets that phone call, which makes her feel really excited and makes her feel like, this is it. This is my moment. She's stuck in it, okay? There's a part of her that was very much so stuck in the game. Like, that commitment. And they do this in Holly Weird. You know, once she realizes that she wants out, she wants it. But then she also wants that stardom. She wants to be, I don't know why Spirit says romanticized, but she wants to be seen as an idol. Okay. But there's also this energy of her going into introspection, meditation, and relaxation, being in hermit mode. Reginae, when it comes to Lucci energy, wanting back the good times without putting in the work. She's acknowledging that when it comes to him, she wants balance. She wants respect. She wants it to be reciprocated. She wants to feel grounded. She wants to feel worthy. She wants to feel like she is the world to him. But again, Spirit keeps saying that there's something very explosive and sudden, full of surprises that's coming towards her when it comes to Lucci. Thank you. Very rushing and impulsive energy. It's a lot of misunderstandings, unknowns. It's mysterious. It's intriguing. It's unique. Something is coming. This has centered around suffocation, needy, and making one wait. Have you made him wait? Have you made him wait? Reginae and Lucci. It's a soul tie. But this person was a jack of all trades. Had a person on this end, person on that end. The lies you tell. Yep. So somebody got in a brouhaha bag. Because they was still holding on. And they was getting a sexual healing. That sex magic, baby, gets them every time. Gets them every time. Rooted tutor. From the rooter to the tutor. Just hold on. Getting that sexual healing. My anxiety's gotten away. Does she have anxiety sitting here 11 light? What does Lucci want to say to Reginae? Thank you. I can't picture you with someone else. You left me broke. You were supposed to choose me. What does Reginae want to say to Lucci? I had to go. We were holding each other back. Our chemistry was primal. I'm leaving them for you. Ooh. Them. Oh. Reginae. Spirit said ghost from the past. There's a ghost from the past emerging. Current energy. Tapping into her higher intuitive self, her higher intuitive powers, her subconscious mind with the High Priestess. And this is because subconsciously she's just not having the kind of success that she wants in romance, making her jealous and moody. She also feels isolated with self-imprisoned, restriction, and imprisonment. She could be dealing with anxiety and or depression. What is her biggest obstacle? Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Hidden agenda is an obstacle. A need to listen to your inner voice. So you claim you're listening, but not really. Spirit is also acknowledging taking on too much and avoiding responsibility. Fire sign energy is in this. Throwing water on the flame, okay? Throwing water on the flame. It's fizzling out. Passionate but yet chaotic in the area of business and also in the area of romance. Moon card on this card. So there's manipulation, pregnancy, and or manifestation. Whatever you do in the dark is coming to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Water sign energy. Could be a water sign, could be emotional. And this is because she's resistant to change and she's unable to move on with the death card, Scorpio energy. But the Tower card is coming. It's said it 3 times that something sudden and explosive is getting ready to come her way, sending her love and light. This is going to create an energy of disaster, upheaval, sudden change, and revelation. What's her energy around Lucci? Money. Getting paid. Spirit says, look at the timeline of which Lucci went to jail and or wherever he is, and her need to rise and shine. I don't know what that means. I'm just telling you what the download is. If you vibe, you vibe. If not, that's cool. No problem. I don't want to tussle. I don't want to fight. Spirit said, for those who care, look it up. I ain't my business. I don't care. Okay, so Spirit is saying with the King of Swords in reverse, when it comes to him, manipulative, tyrannical, and abusive. But Spirit is also acknowledging in the middle of the deck, There's some form of hope, renewal, inspiration, and serenity with the Star card, trying to bring life, trying to pour water, trying to grow. How does Lucci currently feel about Reginae? Manipulative, tyrannical, abusive with the King of Swords in reverse. Seeking security, control, and power. Discipline and abundance with the King of Pentacles. Wow. Also feels like with the Three of Swords, releasing pain and forgiveness. They dealt with some type of painful separation, sorrow, heartbreak, grief, and or rejection. Insomnia, hopelessness, depression. What's next for Reginae? Allegedly. This reading is alleged, and for entertainment purposes, giving and receiving, reciprocity, generosity, paying something, paying forward, preparation, looking for somewhere else to go, expansion, trying to move forward, maybe even crossing water with the Three of Wands. There's confusion and there's a lack of clarity in her ideas and in her foresight. It feels like I don't know which way to go exactly. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. She could be dealing with anxiety and or depression. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.